Water is the driving force of all nature. Leonardo da Vinci.
The problem that we are faced with in Pennsylvania is the contamination of water as a result of hydraulic fracturing for natural gas. Although this process is prospering economically, it is hindering the citizens around it by contaminating millions of gallons of water around them with the chemicals used, as well as contaminating residential wells. This contamination is leaving millions of gallons of water wasted and well water undrinkable for the people in these areas, posing it as a major problem in Pennsylvania because water is a vital resource.
Distillation is a process of using heat to turn water into steam and then collect it as it precipitates. The goal of distillation is to purify the water by removing contaminants that boil off at lower and higher temperatures. The process begins by boiling it at temperatures below 212 degrees so that water stays in the pot and other layer materials evaporate. Then, the temperature is raised to 212 degrees so that only the water boils off and can be collected by itself in the form of steam.
Hi, I'm Dominic Abate, and I focused on the phytoremediation aspect of our project. Phytoremediation is defined as the technologies that use living plants to clean up soil, air, and water contaminated with hazardous chemicals. In other terms, we believe that by using this method, we can remove the dangerous substances in fracking sludge and convert it into clean, drinkable water. More specifically, we will use water hyacinths, a plant known for being effective in the phytoremediation process, and are designed to improve the quality of our water. Water hyacinths are renowned for their water-cleaning properties, in addition to the fact that they grow by floating in water, which can make the phytoremediation process easier.
On an industrial scale, we combine phytoremediation and distillation. We put water hyacinths in the fracking retaining pond to absorb and clean materials in the water. This is the phytoremediation part. Next, water is pumped from the bottom of the retaining pond into a distillation device that heats the water by using the sun's energy courtesy of 2 Fresnel lenses and available natural gas.
I would say the biggest challenge was finding a model that would suit all our needs and getting all the components correct, putting it all together and making something that would
It benefits Pennsylvanians by cleaning water that the fracking industry has contaminated, but it can be used for more than just Pennsylvania water situations. It can be taken to hurricane victims or tsunami victims, where they can, if they're without power and they can't access clean water, this would be a good process to use to clean the water.
I feel like that overall we did work pretty well together, considering we're all friends to begin with. Plus we had a lot of classes together, so there was a lot of time to collaborate.
Throughout our project, we really based it off of the engineering design process, which is 5 steps: ask, imagine, plan, create, and improve.
In the ask step, we just defined the problem, the contamination of water due to fracking and just the waste of fracking water. In the imagine step, we brainstormed different ideas. As a group, we came up with an idea to distill the water, to use hydroponics to clean the water, and to use a filter to clean the water. In the plan step, we just planned out what materials would be needed. We made rough sketches of our model. We made drawings on SolidWorks and really just put all of our ideas in the imagine step together. In the create step, we just made a prototype of our project and ran water through it. We also 3D printed a scale model of what it would look like on an industrial scale. In the improve step, we just improved what went wrong when we tested it. We added a float switch and we redesigned the layout of our water containers.
The F2F distillery not only provides clean water for Pennsylvanians, but provides clean water for anyone in the world.